my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I am Messi in case you don't already know, and if this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So my lovelies, in today's video I'm going to be trying out human hair blend wig for the first time ever. Okay, so I've rocked a couple of synthetic wigs, but I've never actually tried human hair blend, and I'm really excited to see what this will give. And funny enough, the color that I went to order on this wig, I haven't tried anything like this before. It's actually like a brown chestnut kind of, it has a bit of yellow highlights in it. Okay, I'm really excited to see how this wig is going to slap. I just feel since it's human hair, it's going to slap. Like human hair blend is supposed to slap a lot more than synthetic. What do you guys think? I really have my hopes very high for trying out this wig. I really have my hopes like really high. We're going to test out how the texture feels. All right, I'm going to let you guys know that, and also how the lace is going to melt. Okay, we're going to do like very simple lace melting technique, okay, and just see what it's gonna give. All right, so if you're interested in that, make sure to keep on watching. Love you. Mwah. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay. She looks cute. I got this hair from Hair by Dimma. Ooh, she made it a side part. Wow, okay, I love side parts. I love that. So basically I paid for the wig. I'm going to put the price here. I made payment for the wig, and I also made payment to have it glueless. That's basically have her pluck the hairline, bleach it, and make it glueless basically. So that's what I did, and yeah, it's looking really good. It's looking really good at this point. I love the fact that, you know, this curls, she pinned them, then she already curled them. So I paid for that, okay? So I just have that in the back of your mind if you want to go ahead to order, that you have to pay for like styling separately, which I think is actually very good, because sometimes you have people complaining that, oh, this is not the same hair I got, but sometimes people don't just know how to style the hair. So I mean, if you have the option of paying for it, then why not? Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on. So my loves, we're gonna go in and do some quick install. Basically, like just really quick install, because I know my lovelies already know the whole shebang, so I'm not gonna go through that. So basically, clean with alcohol, then have your edges laid back because you want to keep that edges protected. Then put on your wig cap. If you want to go ahead to tint it with foundation, powder, whatever works for you, and then you go ahead to tint your lace also, which is what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to go ahead to put on this wig. But my lovelies, as I went ahead to put on this wig, I discovered something. It wasn't my size. Like, I was putting it on and I just discovered that, and I was smiling because I already knew that it wasn't my size, and I just knew that I had to find a way to figure out what to do, because I was going out and this was what I planned already. I hate changing my outfit after planning. So I was like, you know what we're going to do is we're just going to do one side. You're going to see how I finesse that basically. So I basically took it to one side, and then I just went ahead to glue just one side of the wig, because there was no way I could get both sides to lay down flat basically. So now I'm just cutting off the ear tabs. So now just watch me kind of drag that to the other side, because that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so now I'm using my Ebony Wonderland spray. Guys, you can go ahead to recommend another spray you think it's better than this one. I want to try out new products, so you can go ahead to recommend for me down below. And then I'm just going to go ahead 2 layers. I think, yeah, I did 2 layers of this only, and then I went ahead to let that dry. Then I put the lace on top. So after properly placing that lace on top, making sure it sits nicely, I'm going to go ahead to tie this down. And then I think 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I removed it. And just watch how I'm removing my band to the front. Make sure you're always doing that. Do not peel it from the back, because there could be an accident. The lace might just, lift up also. It might not go the way you planned. So just always make sure it's at the front. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my Fantasia spray, and then I'm just going to use that with my hands and just lay over it, and then tie it again, this time for 10-15 minutes basically. And when I took this off, I kind of noticed, when I took it off the first time, I kind of figured out an error that I did. Basically, I should have recut the lace. The lace came cut already, but it was cut straight, and you're not meant to cut your wig straight, because there's no how you do it. If you cut it straight, it's not going to melt like it should. Obviously, this lace isn't aged lace, but I think it would have melted better than this, and it wasn't that bad in reality. I think it's the way the light is hitting on it looks bad, but if I'd gone ahead to cut it to have that kind of zigzag motion, it would have looked a lot more smoother on camera. But yeah, so I'm just saying that's why the lace is looking, very straight and very visible. Okay, but that doesn't really matter. It doesn't look that bad. It wasn't looking that bad on ground. I don't know, this camera is dramatic. It's just showing everything. So I went ahead to comb it. Combing out this wig, you can experience a bit of like tangle, but it kind of glides through in a way. So now I'm just discovering that the weft that was used in sewing the wig was showing. So I'm going to go ahead to use some of the frontal to kind of cover that up, just to make sure we're looking all good and put together basically. All right, you don't want your weft showing. You always want to make sure you have some hairs covering that. Very important. So now I'm going to use my hot comb and just flatten that and make it sleep better. So my lovelies, that's it for the install, and you will agree with me that install was quick, right? So basically, this is the hair. I really like this hair, and I think for the price point, it's actually very fair if you ask me. For that price point, I think it's fair. And basically, you just need to know how to maintain hair. If you don't know how to maintain hair very well, you might have to give this wig out for someone to revamp. But I think I like the way the curls hold. Obviously, the frontal length and the whole bundle length is different, but like you can't really tell basically, because it has this layered look, and I really like that. I just want to know your thoughts too. And also, if I didn't tell you it was human hair blend, would you have known? Is this something you're seeing like visibly that, oh my god, it's blend, it looks synthetic? Let me know down in the comment section. All right, I'll be there also answering your questions and anything you need to know. But this color on me, oh my god, it looks so pretty, and I actually did rock it out. I went out that evening and it just looked really pretty. Honestly, it was giving this big girl vibe. Let me know if you really enjoyed content like this, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. And watching the end of this video, you already know you're the what? You already know you're the real MVP. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Mwah.